Are you recording yet? I don't know. If so, hey Big Mac, here has it going. I'm not gonna do a song this time all the way through the vlog. No. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, welcome guys, random vlog video. So, where am I? I am in Mesa, Arizona. There's a beautiful song by a band called Bad Books called Mesa, Arizona. I wonder if they'll perform it at the Tempe Beach Park Summer Ends Festival, because they're performing. The bands that formed together to form the Bad Books are both gonna be there, so I can't help but wonder if they're gonna play it, even though it's in Tempe, not Mesa. So probably not. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing here? Why am I not home? Why am I in Mesa? A couple things. Actually, one, I am staying here at the Marriott. That's backwards for you guys. I forgot about that. Anyway, I am at the Marriott Mesa because I am at the Arizona Game On Expo. So basically, it's PAX for people from Phoenix. And I am perfectly okay with that. So it's a gaming convention, video games, tabletop games, card games, whatever they have. It's a 3-day event. I'm only going to be here the Friday and Saturday. I'm going to hightail it back home Sunday morning. But yeah, and so I meant to take my camera today, and I will probably do that tomorrow. I better do that tomorrow for you guys. Remind me. But yeah, so I'll take my camera tomorrow, so that way I can actually, take pictures and awesome stuff. Yeah, for the most part, it seems like really cool stuff. So I'm just here for the weekend. This is my kind of birthday present to myself kind of thing. So yay, happy birthday to me! It's before Labor Day this year. Hooray, whatever. But so yeah, I wasn't actually planning to go to anything tonight, but they recently updated the schedule, and they were like, okay, there's some stuff tonight that I want to go see. So I paid the admission. I had bought a ticket already for Saturday, not thinking that I was going to come to the Friday, so I had to pay full price for the Friday, a half day that there was, but I enjoyed it thoroughly, the time that I spent here so far. I did get to see 2 panels tonight. So one, they had a panel on the history of rhythm games. So that was actually a lot of fun. I got to play Rhythm Heaven Fever with people, so that was actually a lot of fun. I've never actually played that before, so it's kind of like WarioWare in that it's a mini game-ish type thing, but there's more of a focus on rhythm. So it's like, do this, then, based on timing and stuff like that. That was actually a lot of fun. So, the 2 guys who were in charge of it, they were just talking about a lot of, the different rhythm and music games throughout the year. Those are technically separate genres. So I can't think right now of what they said was like their first example of a rhythm game. They mentioned like the dance aerobics on the NES using the power pad. That was one of the earlier examples. Because it's like, push the button, you're doing yoga. Except you're not, but still. But, and then of course, the progression to music games like DDR and Rock Band Guitar Hero and stuff like that. And so it was just a lot of fun. They had a pop-in music machine that they got set up, so a couple people could demo on that. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough time to really showcase all the cool stuff that they had, but it was enjoyable. There were like maybe 20-30 people there, maybe somewhere in that range. It was a lot of fun. Second panel I went to was video game trivia, and it's like, I just hosted a Nintendo quiz. I wonder how I'll do. Of course, this is more broad stuff, but it was, basically team trivia, pub quiz, whatever you want to call it. I just was like, hey, people who I am sitting around, do you know different things? And so it was just nice because I was able, I was a big contributor. I knew a lot of the older stuff, like the 80s arcade things. Like I knew things about, King's Quest, Maniac Mansion, the 80s arcade games. Those things, those are the things I was able to help with the most. I knew Ultimecia's name from Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know how I knew Ultimecia, or Ultimisia, whatever. I don't know how you pronounce her name. But, so everybody was contributing. We were having a lot of fun back and forth. We were doing pretty well. They didn't give, any real standings on anything, but we were like, okay, we're doing pretty well every round, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 9 out of 10. We're kicking some butt here. Last round was pretty brutal. So that brought everybody's spirits down. But it was they asked a couple Nintendo questions, of course, and so I helped on those that I could. And then they were name all of the robot masters from Mega Man 9, and I'm like, done. So, splash moment. And yes, our team did win, so that was actually really cool. I don't have it here. I'm gonna go grab it. Where are my pants? Where are my pants? Uh-oh. So, the people who organized the quiz, they were doing it out of fun, and I could tell that. They weren't super professional, but they were having fun, and they enjoyed what they did. So, I wish they had thought about this a little more thoroughly, because they were like, this is a team event. How are we going to split up a prize among a team? So, first place, the people in the group said I was the biggest contributor. I will gladly argue against it, but they gave me a Bookman's thing, so that was nice of them. Yes, 51 cents. No, it's not 51 cents. Don't worry. But yeah, an actual gift certificate to Bookman's, so that was really nice. So if you're from Arizona, you probably know what Bookman's is. If not, but yeah, so that was really nice of them, and I appreciate that. Yes, I met some people already. Haven't gotten names or 3DS Street Pass info or anything like that yet. I don't have a 3DS, so that's part of the problem. But hopefully I'll run into these people again tomorrow. A lot more panels tomorrow, so again I'll try and take my camera. So hopefully that'll be a joyful thing. Not sure if I'm uploading this now, when I get home on Sunday, whenever I feel like it. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I don't know. I'm a little tired. Did a little bit of walking. Because, let's see, the quiz thing ended around 10 o'clock. And it was I haven't had dinner. So, me and a couple people went over to the McDonald's that was 3 blocks down. Or it's downtown Mesa, for the good and bad of it. So, we just hightailed it back here to the hotel. I'm in my room. My room is so nice and big and clean, and I can keep the toilet seat up if I want to. It's nice, son, you can do that. That's not why I paid for a hotel room, but it's a nice perk. I need to figure out what I'm doing about breakfast and all that other stuff tomorrow, but I'll take my camera with me on the way. So, until then, Big Mac saying, later. Good morning. Excuse me. That's an introduction. I'm looking out the pool from my little tiny balcony. That's maybe a foot. Granted, I don't want people partying on the balcony because that would just be, inconvenient and loud for people. But yeah, welcome back to day 2 of the Game On Expo. So this is just me remembering to bring my camera, remembering to come upstairs. I already had breakfast. Still about an hour before the convention formally opens. I might be able to buy my ticket early. I don't know. I actually got it through a Groupon thing, but we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna explore a little bit this morning. I already had breakfast, like I mentioned. So yes, I do have my camera, so I'm gonna remember to use you. See yas. Alright, good morning from outside of the hotel. Here's the hotel. Here's the convention center. It's seriously that short of a walk. It's awesome, really. So yeah, I have not checked out this front part. I might have accidentally snuck in yesterday, and then of course I couldn't find the registration booth because the registration booth is at the beginning of the convention center, and I accidentally came in at the end because people came in and were like, "Hey, come on in." And I was like, "Oh, there's all this cool stuff. Where's the registration booth?" So I had to find it the hard way, but I did. So yay. I think I'm going to the front way this time. I really don't know. Hope everyone's doing well. This is going to be a lot of fun. Not sure how much money I'm going to end up spending today. Hopefully not too much, but these places tend to have lots of awesome things for sale. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, man. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to try and see some more panels tonight.
hopefully I'll, you know, find some time to go out and explore the world around me. It's kind of a big promise, but hey, it could happen. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm in the like free play area now. They've got a lot of awesome old games. They got like a Play Choice, they've got Rolling Thunder. I haven't even heard of that game in years. Play Choice, Donkey Kong, Mario, of course. No. What? No. 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 This is no. Alright, stop that. That game will mess with your mind. My mind's already messed up as it is, so how does this work? Okay, I really don't see much of a challenge right now, which is the weird thing. Except, oh no, okay, never mind. Of course I say that as soon as I get hit and blow up, so... this game will mess with your mind. I keep saying that, even though mine's already messed up as it is, so... Man, I keep missing a lot. I'm terrible at this. That's pretty cool looking graphics for Game Over screen. It's going on forever. It's over, you're dead. Game over forever, no!
Yeah, well, just keep your power gloves off her, pal, huh?
Back in my hotel room just for a little bit, taking a bit of a breather. Probably I'm gonna go grab lunch off site, try and find something just to eat. I haven't met up with anybody yet today. I've been exploring a lot of the stuff like the vendor booth and the arcade, the freebie arcade. You already saw that video. Obviously there was a mercantile section, so they had a lot of the Phoenix game stores, you know, showing their stuff, and it's like, oh my gosh, so many awesome things. So I have picked up a couple things. One, I did pick up Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2. And then some of you guys might remember, well, I don't know if anybody actually watched it or not, but maybe like a year ago or so, I made a video called A Gamer's Lament. On that video, I mentioned 2 NES cartridges that I used to own, but then I got rid of them. I sold them, and now the nostalgia in me is furious with that past decision. However, Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy is mine again. Now, I don't know if this is the 100 star or the 250 star version. I don't care, honestly. And then the second one, Turtles 3 Manhattan Project. I feel like the hunter-gatherer in me has been like, yes, mission accomplished. But, I don't know, lots of things to go on still. This, it's barely 12 o'clock, so, oh man, the day is young. So am I, apparently. I got some video games to play when I got home now.
And so, like, that'll be something that you can stop and reveal a secret. Not now.
Hey, I think this is like the earliest version of Shovel Knight.
Hey everyone, this is just me doing the voiceover part for the random pictures that I have left over from the everything else. But yeah, this is just some more of the pictures that I got from the Game On Expo throughout the entire weekend. So a lot of it was fun, like I mentioned. I loved going around to the merchant booth. I'll check out my phone in just a little bit. So they had a lot of awesome things for sale. I mean, they had unused systems and old systems, things like the Atari Lynx, the Virtual Boy, things that people have not seen for quite a long time. Many of them were actually still in box, which is impressive. I spent a little bit of time at the arcade section. They had, they had a free play thing. I saw a lot of people trying to play Gauntlet, and yeah, some parts of it were just very trolly. One of the favorite things that I enjoyed was they had a reproduction of the 1994 Nintendo Power Fest thing going on. So they had their own version of a retro championship with unique games that they had made, but they just had a lot of stuff on display. So they were showing off, like, the Retron systems and just all the different games going on. So I did try my hand at the Power Fest, and I did okay the one time that I played it. But for the most part, I was just exploring everything that was going on around me, and a lot of the things were cool. So, lots of little doodads, gizmos, things that I had seen before, things that I hadn't seen before, things that I've seen before that were really, really expensive, and I just wanted to, try and capture some of that magic that was there. One of my favorite things that I saw, the Pokemon Snap booth, the one that they used to have at the Blockbuster Video, so that you could print out your stickers with the images from the game. That was really awesome. They had, like I mentioned, they had some complete systems, a lot of older systems like the Odyssey, a lot of Odyssey games I saw popping up all over. There was a lot of cool stuff. I saw some Sega Master Systems that they were trying to sell. But they had, some things for people to hang around with. Like, there was a Just Dance booth in the corner. I got to play, I played Let It Go with some people a couple times. And that was actually a lot of fun. On the, they were actually doing like a tournament thing, like for the Power Fest. And for a while, I was on the leaderboard. I couldn't stay for the finals anyway, so I wasn't going to be too competitive and try and go back anymore. But because of the Power Fest, they actually had a panel of some of the people who, who won the Power Fest and played in it and other, Nintendo World Championships of 1990. So that was a lot of fun actually checking out, getting to hear their stories about it. Kind of that birth of competitive gaming. One of them had the Star Fox Weekend jacket, which that was my moment of envy. And then, of course, they also showed the cartridges that they had, the actual Power Fest thing that you shove into a Super Nintendo, which was impressive. More than impressive that they found a really cheap Super Nintendo at a Goodwill in near perfect condition, which I thought was amazing. But I saw other panels too about like independent gamers and the rhythm section that I talked about. They had a lot of booths out there. There were some anime clubs, the Transformers Club, Team Rocket AZ was there. A lot of cosplay groups, people using 3D printers for Halo costumes and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. They had a lot of cool games out there. So I loved this Frankenstein Sonic 3D Knuckles 32X Genesis CD combo. I don't know why I took so many pictures of it, but I did. Everything ended at the final convention that I went to. The final panel was the completionist who has a YouTube channel. He just plays through a lot of games. The pictures that I have here actually are of his autograph session, which was in a separate panel area, and it was really awesome that he was able to go there. He's got quite a few. I don't watch every single one of his videos, but it was a lot of fun. He got to show off some cool stuff. And then there's a picture of me here at the end. I don't know why I look so blasé, and I'm sorry about that, Gerard. I mean, he's full fight. I'm like, yeah, whatever. But it's like, no, it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed the trip a lot. So, Saturday night ended, and I think that's why I was like, oh no, this whole expo has been so awesome, but it's ending. I think that's why I was all sad. I was sad on the outsides, but not on the insides. So, maybe on the insides too, I don't know. But I'm back home now, so yay, back to normal life. Hoo-hoo. Although I do get to play do need to try out my NES games, make sure they work. Not sure, I didn't get any receipts or anything, so hopefully they work as I clap encouragingly to myself. Alright. But yeah, I had a lot of fun at the conference, so thank you guys for watching, enjoying. Big Mac saying later.